Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me just wipe this dust off my table. But yeah, shout out to y'all. So some ashes here. How you guys doing, Scorpio? I hope you're doing well here. Thank you to my returning subscribers, my returning viewers. Thank you to both my YouTube and Rumble fam. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're gonna soon bring some exclusive stuff to Rumble, just to be mindful of the YouTube algorithms and things of that nature. As I have a lot of topics, that I want to get into, and I'm not sure how it is when it comes to certain words, right? For YouTube's algorithm and things of that nature, especially as a smaller channel. So for anyone here supporting the channel, thank you for helping us grow. Your comments mean the world, so let me know as well where you're tuning in from. And I'd love to see that. We do have a global community here, so don't hesitate to drop that below in the comments. Thank you in advance. If you're looking for personal readings or anything in relation to me, you could check the description box below and you'll see any links that you need to find. Thank you in advance, and we're going to get straight into it here. We got some new stuff and new additions coming to the channel soon, guys, to continue this beautiful journey here. So if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Progressed, this is your tarot card reading. If you have Mars or Pluto in Scorpio as well, apply it in that area if you know how to do so. If you have any other planetary energies in Scorpio and you know how to apply it and do the correspondence and map out the correspondence, then infinitely go ahead and do so as well. We're going to be getting into it right now, Scorpio. A little bit about the week ahead. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, strong weekend, progressive weekend, productive weekend. We're starting off the week very nicely. You get your reading on Mars Day. You're also paired up with Taurus, so if you have Taurus in your chart, make sure you go check that out. It is over on the channel, uploaded same day, depending on time, around the same hour. I'm here same time every day, 11:11 and noon. So make sure you hit that notification bell, and you head over to the channel to make sure you don't miss your daily tea here over on the channel. So thank you for everyone in advance supporting and helping us expand here. Let's see what you're going through, Scorpio. Let's see what you're dealing with. Spirit, show me, Scorpio. Show me Scorpio here, Spirit. Show me Scorpio. So last reading, I'm not sure last week. I can't Scorpio energy. I wasn't too mindful of that. Now that I'm remembering, I be dissecting a lot of energy, so I try to come up. During the reading, I try to double back on the last week's reading and things of that nature. But I'm actually unsure. We have the Five of Cups here. There's some sort of emotional disappointment, whether it's relationship or just emotional state. Something here that was disappointing. What was it? Maybe uncomfortable. Maybe you step back from something. I'm hearing sour taste. I'm hearing not disappointed, but sour taste. Sour taste in your mouth here. Yes, sour taste in the mouth. I'm hearing stale. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands, the Tower, and Scorpio. I am one of you, although I do not include my energy in your collective readings, but I am myself a Scorpio. Do I resonate with certain things? Probably, but I try to take myself outside of the energy in terms of reading, ascending beyond my zodiacal energy. So as a spirit, I like to observe from the outside in, or should I say from within first, to see the external, because I know as individual spirits we're all doing things differently. So to play this out here for my Scorpio collective here, we have the Two of Wands. For Scorpio though, I always see a lot of travel, a lot of relocation, a lot of spark, a lot of creativity. There's been a lot of manifestation for you here, Scorpio, lately. The bottom of our mystery card deck, we have the King of Pentacles. And before we get too deep into the spread, I'm actually going to pull a mystery confirmation card right now from our Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. You guys can drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. this mystery card will be for you. Three major arcanas. We have the Tower, the Lovers, and the Fortune. We have 2 fire cards, 2 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. The energy is very focused. That's the word. Very focused. The energy is very focused, guys, because even just looking at the spread, and look, we got Scorpio energy showing itself, the 7 of Cups, understanding what opportunity or relationship is the right one for you, picking the, selecting options or observing your options. And it's funny because I mentioned like observing from the outside in. That 7 energy is literally like that. It's being able to see your path, or, whatever, being able to see the path. Like I was going to say, as I said, whatever, but opportunity or relationship, like for what it is, right? Being able to understand, okay, if I'm with this person, or if I go with that opportunity, where it'll lead you, just based upon the energy. You're gonna dissecting the energy here. This is our mystery card. We're going to put that to the side. It's going to tie the energies in even more at the end of the reading here. Sometimes we have voluntary mystery cards. It happens. We have the Strength card, Leo, at the bottom. So I'm hearing stay strong. And you're far stronger than you probably think as well. So don't doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself at all. So looking at the horseshoe right now, we have 2 of Wands starting off. So there's some travel in the past. Was it a past travel up? Okay. You're in this tower energy. You're in this tower energy. Something shook up a reality. Something came up unexpectedly. Shook your foundation a little bit. Something came up unexpectedly. Maybe this is what it was. You didn't like what came up unexpectedly. This is why you're uncomfortable emotionally. You're like, bro, what is this? Like it didn't. It's like a disappointment, but as you're focusing, and we have the Adjustment card at the bottom because you're focused on balance. So whatever came in, you're like, what? Like, I don't, like, what? And it may be a travel opportunity, or it may be an opportunity to take some action, to initiate, and to take the lead and be in charge in some way or shape or form. But it just came unexpectedly, so it was kind of like surprise, like it got you by surprise. So you're like, damn, like the heck was that? But I don't see it as a bad thing with that tower. It's like expect the unexpected. I think you were prepared for like things like this. I think you create a sense of foundation to prepare you for things like this. I think travel, like I see fire in your energy a lot, so I think travel is something that you're used to, getting up and going, putting in the action, taking quick action, doing that creative thing and putting the work in. This just came abruptly, but I think because it's in the past, I think it has to do with some sort of travel or travel opportunity, maybe past travel. Maybe there was a past travel opportunity that came up to be and you missed it, but now you have the ability to do it again. I'm hearing. So that's kind of coming up. The hidden influence is a love connection though, so this is based upon a relationship. So there was something that you did that kind of initiated for you in the past. Maybe it worked out or it didn't work out, but you've embarked on some sort of journey with a partner. 2 of Cups, Lovers, and then we have the Lovers card too. Usually I would say, it can mean a choice, but we have the choice with the Lovers card and the 2 of Cups, love. So this is highly likely based upon a love connection or relationship that you're involved in. You have to make a choice. Should you go with this relationship? Because it came unexpectedly. You don't really like it. You're uncomfortable emotionally. But I think you're used to the emotion because we have the Fortune and the Ace of Cups. So like you're used to the uncomfortability. So you're like in a position, well, all right, should I choose to be involved in this thing that shook up my foundation and just go about it? Or is that a no more? Like do things the planned in the structured way, the oriented way. Because the other's perspective position here with the 10 of Wands is very interesting. I think what with who you are emotionally connected to in your life here, Scorpio, I think you've reached a certain state of wisdom and experience for yourself and structure, emotional structure, to understand you don't do certain things anymore. Like that's done. That's done. Like if you're emotionally connected to someone, there's something that came in that you don't do anymore. This person may be brought in and you're like, why would you do that thing? You're like, that don't make no sense. Now you feeling like this disappointment energy, this uncomfortable emotional state, and you're like, why would they do that? You know, like why would this happen? Like type energy. Like what? It's like a scratch my head energy is what I'm picking up. Like knock knock, like huh, you know? And there was no reason behind that, what happened. Like there was no reasoning behind why it was done like this. So I think you kind of just tired of that, like you ending certain cycles, and there's certain things don't serve your foundation and don't bring you stability, whether emotionally or creatively. Like whatever you're doing towards your foundation, like it doesn't bring you stability. So it actually shakes up your foundation with the Tower. So there's certain things that's like you gotta cut out. Like there's certain things I feel like you have to end, or like there's certain things emotionally that no longer resonate with you, that no longer create stability, that no longer offer any meaning and reasoning behind it. So you're like putting a stop to a certain thing. Like the 10 is completion. That's you're no longer being oppressed. You're no longer, it's the oppression card. So it's like you can't do what you want to do. Like you can't be who you really want to be with this connection, with this emotional uncomfortability, this emotional disruption. You are a water sign, the depths of the depths. So it's like your emotional state really have to be there, because if the vibe's off, everything else is off. I'm not seeing any earth energy right now besides the Tower and maybe the Fortune, but that's which is good, because we're seeing the earth energy, the Tower, shaking up your foundation. But I don't see any like initial uncomfortability. Like you're not worrying about this shake up because you've done things to keep the foundation solid. But you're understanding for yourself emotionally, like this is not what I like. I don't like this thing. I don't like this. I can't do it anymore. There's something emotionally that you no longer want to partake in. This is why you're considering your options with the 7 of Cups. Scorpio energy. You're considering certain connections. Because you're like, bro, I don't like this. Something's throwing you off intuitively. Be mindful. We have progress, so focus. So Spirit is saying, like, focus on your progress. We see there's double 10. You could be seeing 10, 10. 10, it can be significant for you. Ten could be very significant for you, right? There's progress. There's fortune. It's coming on the other side, right? Going with the flow. Spirit could say go with the flow, because there's a lot to learn here if you go with the flow of this, because you're not worried. Emotionally, you're just disrupted, but I don't think that's worry. I don't see no air. I don't see no swords. You're not worried. So you could go with the flow, and that could lead to this 8 of Cups, understanding your own value and understanding how to fill your own internal well. And going with the flow with the Ace of Cups is also doing what you know you need to do, what works for you, right? Like doing what works for you repeatedly. If you know you're progressing, if you're not worried, all right, cool, that's fine. Just tap into your sense of emotion. Tap into what makes you feel alive, right? Tap into that internal value. And continue focusing on that, because even though this is disruption, you've progressed a lot. The Scorpio that I'm talking to right now has progressed a lot in your life. So tap yourself on the back for how much you've progressed, because you understand intuitively how you want to maintain that vibration, how you want to maintain that emotion, that wish fulfilled, and you don't like people disrupting that, right? So you're keeping your peace emotionally. And you progressing here is also going to teach you, all right, even if you push through this storm, it's going to just show you always have what it takes. It's going to give you, whether you go with it or not, I think you're still progressing in a strong way. Like, this is why we have strength, Because maybe he wants you to push through, to realize you have all that it takes with the Ace of Cups. You know exactly already what brings you fulfillment. You know exactly what state you need to be in to attract and to manifest. You know exactly what state you need to be in to feel emotionally fulfilled. You know exactly what actions you need to do to fulfill your cup. You already know this. There's nothing that you need to add on. With the 10 of Wands is completion. You already have the actions in place. You've already been progressing. You just have to continue doing it. So stay strong, which is why strength is necessary. You can also notice some success on the horizon can be on the way to you as well with the fortune. So focus on your progress. Where have you been progressing, or where do you need to progress? That's a key theme. You may have somewhere in your life you need to progress. Right? Whether it's in terms of your mind, mental, emotions, ways of thinking. Right? In a business. Or seeing that you've been progressing in all these areas. So understand there's nothing to worry about. Just trust. Trust how maintain your vibration. Maintain your vibe. You maintain your emotional state. You maintain your vibe. That's the strength. This is gonna have no problems here. Let's check out the mystery confirmation card. Let's see what this is looking like. All this fire, earth, manifestation. We have a choice here. Choose to pursue. Choose to go about it, or choose to not. This is like your free will. Do you want to make the choice to embark? This could be a journey. It's like a travel thing. Or just action in general. Should you take the action here, although it was maybe abrupt, unexpected, shook up your reality a bit? It was for the sake of love, though. It wasn't for the sake of a relationship. Someone did this, or someone came to you with this out of love or care. But you could also be looking at it like, I don't need this because I love this. I have this for myself. I have this love for myself. So you don't like how they brought it to you. Right? You don't like how they brought it to you. Because you could have, like, your emotional state, you maintain yourself. So someone trying to do something and make you happy, but they did it in a way that didn't make you happy type energy. Right? This is why we see that disappointment here. But there's still a lot of positivity in the spread. You know, there's still this, like, you know, overcoming and challenges are like some of the most growthful times, right? Check that out. See what we got. Oh, beautiful. And we have the star. Yep. A lot of major arcanas, guys. So just shine like the star. Be authentic. Be yourself. That's all I'm really seeing is be yourself. I think you have a connection here with this person. With the 10 of Wands, you've been connected. So they know. Like, you spent time here. The 10, it completed. You spent time here. With this emotional connection, there's been a lot of time. There's been some experience. Certain things have been taken action on. Whether it was stable or not, I'm not sure. But I think you've made yourself clear towards it with the 10. So the star is like, well, I'm gonna just continue being authentic, and what I attract is what I attract. Like, what I attract is meant to show up for me, right? Because you're gonna do what you gotta do and just be authentic in your own way. I'm hearing, like, if you shot for the stars, don't give up. Like, don't allow anyone to take you off your path as well. Like, assess what's shaking up your foundation and what may be wrong from stopping you from being hopeful, from stopping you from chasing your dreams. Like, this thing right here, don't give up hope. This tower that came in, that you may not like it, don't give up hope on it. Whether it's a relationship, an opportunity, etc. You know, lifestyle change. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. If it's a business, if it's progress, you're always progressing. Don't give up hope. That's a message from Spirit as well. Stay hopeful. Have trust. Faith. Higher powers. Divine law. Universal law. divine accordance, right? There's things that are playing out beyond your control. Just don't give up your hopes. Don't give up your dreams. Stay focused on the end goal. Understand you've been progressing. And trust the time, right? Something can't be rushed. Things can't be rushed. And you can't force things. So you're letting it be. This is why there's no worry energy here. I think you understand you're the star. This is why you're fulfilling your own cup the way you are with the Ace of Cups. You understand you're your own star. So it's like your own fulfillment is what allows you to reach for the stars. And when someone disrupts your fulfillment and your emotional state, it throws you off from having hope, maybe hopeful in yourself, etc. I'm hearing don't allow the external world to throw you off from your dreams. Continue maintaining this vibration. Trust it with conviction. And don't give up. Persist, persist, persist. You got this, Scorpio. As we clear out, if you're looking for an extensive or a personal reading, don't hesitate to hit the email. And check the description box down below. Hit the notification bell to get notified every time that we drop a reading. We have 2 readings. We post readings every day. So make sure you hit that notification bell and stay up to date. I appreciate you. And as we close out, your friendly reminder that you're the most important part to Triple Three's Tarot. Namo Himalaya. Thank you for watching. It's MC Triple Three. We Adi. Let's go.